Well, welcome traders to another breakdown day where we break down the highest probability trades of the day. This is for 3/29/2024. The market is the NQ. Now I did add something to this. For now on, we're going to be grading the day. What that means is between A through F, we're going to grade the day based on how well that day followed the RexDog trading system. And an F doesn't mean it failed. A is that it was a textbook day. If you traded momentum and fades as how they should be traded, then the day just followed perfectly on a textbook example. An F is the system didn't work because the system still works, but an F is it just took more skill to trade. These are the high news days. These are the days where typically it's trending and you haven't realized that maybe it's in a trend till the middle of the day, and you should have been calling the bluff on both sides of the market because the breakouts, most breakouts fail anyways. But that's a harder day to trade. So it's not that the system fails. It's just when you're using the system, an F day is just extremely difficult. Today was a B+, and you'll see why that is here today. Now we had 8 high probability trades on the day. 5 were momentum, 3 for fade. Now if you have not earned your fade certification, I say that tongue in cheek, you should not be fading the market. So if you have not proven that you can execute momentum trades at a 90 to 95% expertise level, you shouldn't be fading the market. 3 key things before we jump into charts. Key levels played an important role. You must believe the charts. I say that time and time again. And then 2 zones of tremendous learning potential. So let's jump into the charts. So we are looking at chart 1, and let's point out the actual momentum trades. Now 1 here is a little bit questionable, only because it's pre-market, but you should have took this trade if you were available. It's the first one here. This is a momentum trade. Really clear, all clear on 4 charts, especially when we jump into the 4 chart layout here in a second. This trade here, this is where you got official confirmation. The early join would have been down here. We'll talk about that too when we jump into the 4 chart layout. Here's the next momentum trade 3. This one here, you got 2 opportunities to get on the momentum trade. And if you were trading this actively, you probably would have took some profits at the tie and then re-entered the trade here back on a pullback. Here's the fourth trade. That was a high probability trade on the momentum side. You really should have been momentum long the day. There was only 3 opportunities for fade trades. There's here, and that was right around 9:05, 10:05 market time. Then right here, this is right around 12:12 or so. And then finally, if you were trading late in the session, you got 1 fade trade opportunity. That was a pretty good fade trade. You got confirmation in the 4 chart setup right around here. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you're on YouTube, the next part of the video will be actually in the members section. So if you want to see that video, all you have to do is join the actual RexDog trading system, join Discord, send me an email, or visit the website on how to get started. All right, members, let's talk about the 4 chart setup.